Listen, y'all, things got real messy last night between Jaylen Green and Draya Michelle. What started off as just words quickly turned into something much bigger. From what people are saying, the two got into a heated argument that spiraled completely out of control. So bad that Draya actually tried to put her hands on him. Both of them are currently in New York for Fashion Week. And of course, like everyone else in the industry, they were out enjoying the nightlife. The drama unfolded late at night around 2 a.m. when the party was dying down. Instead of calling it a night, Jaylen and Draya took their problems outside. And I mean literally outside. The chaos went down right in front of the Manor Hotel in SoHo, and witnesses say the two were really going at each other. Friends immediately tried stepping in, grabbing Draya and attempting to calm the situation. But even with people holding her back, the shouting didn't stop. They were still arguing as they walked down the street, and things only got more intense. Eventually, Draya had to be physically pulled away, while Jaylen kept throwing words at her, refusing to let the argument go. The whole scene honestly had people comparing it to the kind of drama you'd expect from Blueface and Chrisean Rock, loud, chaotic, and impossible to ignore. Take a look for yourself. Alright, so here's the thing. No one really knows the exact reason why Jaylen Green and Draya Michelle got into that massive fight, and honestly, I doubt we'll ever get the full story. But of course, people online are already speculating. The rumor going around is that maybe Jaylen was getting a little too friendly with someone else at the party. Now let's keep it real for a second. 2 a.m., drinks flowing, music bumping. I mean, come on, things like this are just waiting to happen. Add alcohol into the mix. And well, you can imagine how quickly tempers flare. After the drama, both Draya and Jaylen tried to put the rumors to rest. Draya shared a video of them together, and she posted a picture too. Then, she threw in another post that said, Jet 2 holidays. Package holidays you can trust. If you get it, you get it. And honestly, we all know nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, right? Now, for anyone new here, a little backstory. These two have been under serious internet scrutiny ever since they got together in 2023. Why? Because of their age difference. Draya is 40, Jaylen is 23. That's a 17-year gap. Naturally, people online have been throwing shade, calling it weird, making jokes, basically dragging them for it. And here's where it gets even more eyebrow-raising. Draya actually has a son who's Jaylen's age, which makes the whole thing feel even more unexpected to some. But despite the chaos online, the two actually share a 1-year-old daughter, whose last name is Green. So this isn't some casual fling. They're pretty much locked in for the long haul, at least for the next 18 years. Even with all this, people can't help but comment on their dynamic, saying it sometimes feels more like a mother-son relationship than a romantic one. And that chatter is just relentless.
What do I always forget to pack in my travel?
Underwear.
What? No.
Okay, what?
I'll probably forget like some socks or like deodorant or something. I might forget my deodorant or like maybe a charger. Never underwear. That's crazy.
Okay.
Do you think I forget underwear? When have I ever did that?
And you went through that phase of yours when you had the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday underwear?
No.
It's like if you couldn't have those or if they weren't clean right away, you weren't packing none because you only wanted them. So you just...
And of course, we can't ignore the chatter online. Draya has been accused of being a gold digger. People are trying to figure out why a woman her age would even be interested in a young basketball player who was just 21 when they first got together. Now, he's 23, but let's be honest. You really cannot tell me that a woman in her 40s doesn't know exactly how to work her charm on a 21-year-old guy. And here's the thing. Draya has been around the block, okay? She knows the game, she's got experience, and she definitely knows how to play it. If you ask me, she probably used all of that to her advantage with him. It's just part of her persona. Confident, strategic, and unapologetically herself. Now, I really want to hear what you think. What do you believe set off that street fight? Was it just some small argument that escalated, or was there more behind the scenes that we don't know about? And here's a big question. Do you think Draya would have really gone all the way if she had managed to land a hit? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I'm dying to hear all your opinions. That's it from me today, but I'll be back with more updates, so stay tuned. Talk to you later.
Green and Jay and Michelle were spotted fighting in New York after a New York Fashion Week event, and it was absolutely insane. You saw Draya looking like she was trying to speed up to Jaylen after he was walking ahead maybe like 10 feet, and when she almost catches up to him, you almost hear some exchange like, I'll punch the S out of you, this and that, almost as if Jaylen has no patience for Draya right now. And it makes a lot of people think, right, that no matter how pretty Draya is, she's still 40. And, no matter how much he might have liked Draya on Instagram when he was 0 years old and she was 17, right? He still is a very popular NBA player with a limited amount of options. And when you add jealousy into the mix and this and that, he probably don't want to hear that, right? We probably don't want to hear that. I'm pretty sure PJ Washington, Brittany Renner, all these age gap NBA older women relationships, I'm sure the guy likes the girl. They had a crush on them from early age. But even with all that extra liking, they still don't want to hear this crap being thrown in their face about them cheating because they're still probably paying all the bills and they just don't want to deal with it. And as nasty as that looked, right, we don't know if that's the first time something nasty as that has happened. We don't know how toxic it is, but we know that it got toxic yesterday. And now that it's public, it might not be in Jaylen's best interest to continue this. They do have a kid together. We don't really know like the ins and outs. It did seem actually though like Draya compared to the other girls with the age gap relationships like Nikki, Maduris, and Ball, like Swerve on the corner, whoa, Jello, and all these people. It seemed like she was like the most well behaved. Like I seen Draya go to Diddy, but anybody who go to a Diddy party and then say nothing bad about them, like there's like a little bit of an air of like I could trust this person. They keep their mouth shut. Draya seemed like out of all of them, she was the one. Even though the age gap was 40, the thing seemed like she kept her mouth shut. So I don't know. Like now I've just lost all faith in these age gap relationships. But I want to know what you guys think about it. Let me know in the comment section and follow me for more content.
Hey y'all. So I just want to share my quick thought on this. I don't like judging nobody because that ain't even in my character. But this is like, I don't know why I feel led to talk about this because it is what it is. Anyway, just get straight to the point. Draya, she used to be on Basketball Wives. She started dealing with this young man, young enough, could possibly be her son. Jaylen's, I forgot his last name. He played basketball. All I'ma say is, when I heard about her allegedly tussling with him, and then they got videos surfacing of them tussling, Draya, you and I are around the same age. I really need you to stop because you is embarrassing the age group right now. And that's all I'm going to say on that. You is too old to be dealing with ring around the rosy games. And that's all I'm going to say on that. I mean, you be with whoever you want to be with. I'm not, like I said, I ain't in the game of judging because we all done played some treacherous games. Okay? I could write a book. Anyway, Draya, no, this ain't no good look. I'm just being 100 and honest. I ain't gonna lie. It just, bottom line, it just ain't no good look. And again, that's all I'm gonna say on that.
So at the end of the day, whether you think Draya's just playing the game or Jaylen's the one out of his depth, one thing's for sure. This drama is far from over. And you already know the internet's not letting it slide anytime soon. But I want to hear from you. Was this just a heated moment fueled by a little too much party energy? Or is there something deeper going on here? Drop your thoughts down below, because this conversation is about to get real. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next twist in this story. Trust me, you won't want to.